Hey guys, Space Marine 658 here, and I'm here to bring an update video slash sort of teaser about what I've been working on. Got a little something I'm going to show off today. This is a project I've been working on. The hope is to eventually get it released. There's a lot I've planned with it. There's definitely something that's going to take a long time. So there's just sort of an update about it. And what I'm going to try to do is force myself to release an update every week, just going over what I've updated. This will help me kind of work on the project and force myself to stay focused, but also give me a chance to start uploading again to YouTube. So let me hit play. But essentially this is going to be an FPS RPG, sort of builder survival. I think like Fallout mixed with more shooter based games. So my hope is to refine the shooting a little better so it feels a little more natural. Get an inventory system and everything. It's still really early work in progress. Got a lot of ideas and plans, but that all just depend on how much I can get done and how much I can implement. For example, my hope is to eventually have it where shooting through will give you the ability to only penetrate a couple if it's a certain type of material, but then penetrate further if it's a weaker type of material. Cover would be something that it won't look like this, it'll look more like a concrete barricade, but it shouldn't be. That way both you and the enemy have something you can duck behind, take cover. I'm not much of an artist myself, so I can't promise that the animations and art's going to look great at first. It will take a lot of effort to work on and get made working properly in the game, but the goal eventually is to have something at least workable. Can't really hit it with that. I need to work on the recoil a bit. Because it's a little too extreme right now for a distance. I've been working on testing it. It's sort of just a little bit too impulsive, at least on the initial shot. Like the first shot should be pretty accurate, but then it should get worse. But yeah, the AI is sort of working. They will try to chase you down and shoot you into oblivion, and you can kill them. So the eventual goal is to have it where you'll come over here and you'll grow food and have medical supplies and stuff. That's what all this is right here. Apple grenade. So you'll be able to like come in here and drink the water and eat the apple. Use the medical kit, heal up a little bit. But yeah, as of right now, some of the features are working. So for example, I know it's not showing right now, but your character does get hungry. Down the bottom right hand side. I need to check on that, make sure it is working properly, but it was working earlier. So yeah, there's a lot I planned with it, and the goal is to have different types of weapons so you can equip. Yeah, it's the same one for the AK, but you'll have different weapons you can equip, and they'll react differently. So for example, this is the M4 versus, or the M4A1 versus the AK-47. With this, it has a higher speed of fire, higher rate of fire, but with its lighter bullets, it won't be able to penetrate quite as far. So the goal is to have different penetrating power. So the AK, because it's a bigger bullet, from closer range, you'll be able to penetrate a little better. But with the M4, because of the higher bullet velocity, you'll be able to hit things from far away before you have to worry about dropping and things like that. And that's stuff I want to work into it. So they'll spawn specific bullets based on what type of gun they are. But yeah, there's still a lot of work left to do. Right now I do have one basic vehicle. The other one is still kind of not functioning quite properly. But you have to turn on the engine and the drive. There will be gas limits, which are currently in the game, but I need to work on them a little better to make them feel a little nicer, and I need to increase the speed of the Humvee and give you a little sign that shows you how much fuel you've used. But they do jump quite a bit, and they do react relatively well. I mean, they're not perfect; they could use a little work, but definitely feels quite nice to drive them. Woo. And now I'm rolling, which I really love that. But yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next update. My hope is to upload probably every Sunday, if not every other Sunday then. But yeah, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this, we are going to have a Discord going up relatively soon. We'll see. Depends on if I can get a way to have my bot constantly running on my Discord. And then I'm also going to have a web page and an actual itch.io store page for this eventually. I wanted to have an updater for the game so I could just continue to work on it and give people a copy of the game now. And just send out updates, but I can't seem to find a way to get an FTP to run on the computer. So I'll have to find another way to update in a relatively easy way. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.